That beat the competition. Beat the competition. Go live at 8:59. Oh snap! It's called
Hold
March.
on, you're assuming there is some competition. I don't think there was any.
There's a lot of people live. It's crazy.
Yeah, Friday
Maybe
nights.
people live. But guess what?
Goes live.
They ain't
Biggie goes
shit.
live.
Yeah, Friday nights at 9 p.m. It used to be for the gods. Anyway,
Your mic, my mic. Come on, yo. No equal.
shout out to everybody that's live right now.
Now it's just a bunch of wannabes or ain't never gonna be's. What now, punks?
The other way you said punks. Hey, punks with your cigarettes in your fucking sleeve right here. How you gentlemen doing?
I'm doing well. I am doing well.
Mark is doing well. Nick, how you doing, Nick?
I'm peachy, just peachy.
That's what I'm talking about, Remy Q.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. That's your 1%. Well done.
There you go. Bring up that energy. I like that energy. Obviously, we just went live. I was like, fuck it, let's just press live. I wish it was earlier too. I just want to tell you guys, man, how much I love you guys. Like, I'm gonna be serious for a second, man. So I'm gonna tell you guys how much I love you guys, how much encouragement that you guys give me from behind the scenes and stuff like that. Like the other day, I was ready to pull the plug. I'm not gonna lie. And then you know, when
get plugged.
You basically called me a bitch and
A couple of times.
Yeah, and then
That's what people did.
Yo, that's what I needed to hear, and that put the battery in my back, and I appreciate it. Like
I'm over here trying to work, and you're over here trying to be a bitch. I'm like, I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna type this up real quick.
Yeah,
And the phone will quit dinging for a little while, but get back to it.
Yeah, legit. Like you smacked me across the face, and I was just like, "That's what I needed." But that's what I
almost
needed.
It was like a sack smack. It wasn't even like a smack across the face. It was a little down. Yeah, a little
like a tati quieto.
That.
Little how's your wallet?
I pictured it like a reach down.
You're in the wrong position, my man. You got to go down low with an uppercut. That's like,
We're just trying to put a little weight back in your slippers there, sweetheart.
yeah, there you go.
No, it felt like, you know, when you remove the white glove and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
that's what it felt like. No, but I appreciate that. Hopefully that's a little bit of gas is gonna last me for a couple of months, and then we'll see where I am in a couple of months. Let's run that intro, man, and then let's get back into it. Where's this intro, man? The first intro run of 2026.
Infamous Illuminati.
Take it away, Nick.
Spidey's Powered Tumblers for all your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs. Check out Jose Gonzalez on Slide. Check out failureforce.com where all proceeds for this wonderful shirt, Cancer Sucks, Comics Curing Cancer t-shirt, in perpetuity, all proceeds for the sale of this shirt to Comics Curing Cancer. failureforce.com and the one, the only, the comic book chiropractor for all your pressing, cleaning, and CGC and CBCS submission needs. I don't think we're ever going to get this guy a face, but he's still one handsome mother.
He needs a face.
Yo, shout out to Dustin. Dustin's kids, they turned their back on the South. They're just straight up like New York, man. Yankee fitteds. Those kids are jiggy as hell, man. Happy New Year, gentlemen. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
No, he was about to say something.
Me?
Oh, Nick, he was about to get us thrown off the air. What do you guys do for New Year's? Like, what do you guys do for New Year's for the ball drop? Like, what do you do? Or what did you do like this past weekend for the ball drop weekend? This past Wednesday night into Thursday. Anyone, Nick? What do you do?
Well, we always, since we're two old fogies, we always celebrate East Coast New Year's here in the Central Time Zone.
That's when the ball drops, Nick. That's when the ball drops.
We were just glad
time or something an hour later.
Yeah, we're just glad we didn't show up to the Brooklyn Bridge for no reason.
Someone DVR the ball drop. I want to watch it later.
I don't understand the Brooklyn Bridge thing. They've never done fireworks at the Brooklyn Bridge. So I don't know why people were upset that there were no fireworks at the Brooklyn Bridge.
Wait, they didn't do fireworks at the Brooklyn Bridge this year?
No.
That's bullshit.
Missed it again.
Because at midnight, because we went like full communism at midnight.
Yeah, at midnight. That was it.
So yeah. If everyone can get fireworks,
What we had there.
All the fireworks got swooped up in warm collectivism.
Yeah. What the hell is this? What am I
They
watching?
took the
here?
fireworks they had and spread them out the best they could, so you just didn't notice any because just one every 3 or 4 miles.
everybody got a quarter of
over here, not over here.
So maybe the switch that the former hit was an off switch, not an on switch.
Maybe.
That guy was just like, "Yo, I'm out. I'm going to the club." What did you do, Mark, for New Year's night?
We just buy some fireworks. You could have seen it on my Instagram. Me and the family, we did a divide and conquer day, a boys versus girls day. Cool. And one of the pit stops we made is at a fireworks stand with me and Finn. And we haggled this guy on these fireworks to the point of him reaching under the booth and pulling out a big bag and just loading it down with an assortment of stuff.
He said, "I just got these from New York." Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I found these on the bridge. It's off the bridge somewhere. So we had a bunch of fireworks, and then next day for New Year's Eve, I was working, and my pops always swings by, and we shoot some off with the kids. Wife works, and we save some for when she gets home, and that's like the last of the night. It'll just be like the few of us pop some fireworks, watch the ball drop. But ended up having a lot of people came over. My best bud came over, his husband, their 3 kids, pops, my step cousin, I don't know what the fuck he is, step cousin, my mom. So it ended up being a lot of us. It was a good time.
Yeah, step cousin. We refer to those as pets.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Remy, what did you do? That sounds like a good time.
We hit up the apps pretty hard. Made some good mozzarella sticks, chicken wings, all kinds of like little goodies, and that's it.
No big celebration at midnight. Happy New Year! Give me some smooches. Give me some love.
It's like one of those like, hey, the ball's about to drop. Let's watch that, and then we put that on with maybe a minute left, and then we'll leave it on for a couple minutes afterwards. This year was a little different. It was a little different action that they wanted to share, but it's okay.
Yeah. Ryan Seacrest. I was about to say Dick Clark, but it's Ryan Seacrest. You guys watch? Is the Ryan Seacrest one, or you guys do some local?
Yeah, it hasn't been good old Dick since what?
Hey, yo,
2010.
They did a Nashville bash. We watched the Nashville bash, and they had a couple of people.
Post Malone.
Well, they had a lot of good performers, but they had a couple of people also in Times Square, and one of them was a Hardy's mom. One of them was Burt Kirshner's mom, and they were part of the commentary. So they would be performing in Nashville outside, and they would cut to them in New York every now and then. So we watched that one.
Yeah, I've been to Nashville for a big holiday like that, like the 4th of July. They do it up right.
Yeah.
You guys all been to Nashville?
They do it up right.
So Remy,
you can walk on the streets with alcohol and there's nothing.
You can check any bridge, probably.
Fuck yeah, it's great.
Mrs. Lynx the other day was telling me, she was just like, I want to go to Nashville. So this is during the Times Square thing. So one of the people were performing, I think his name was something Whetstone or some shit like that. Dope ass name, by the way. Tucker Whetstone. I think his name.
Yeah, Wetmore.
Wetmore, yeah. I prefer Tucker
him.
Whetstone. That's gonna be my new name, Tucker Whetstone.
Yeah, he made it big in the last year and a half off of social media. He went self-made on social media all the way to Times Square, bro. It's crazy.
So Mrs. Links goes in literally in this span of time. I hate country music. I want to go to Nashville. And I was just like, okay.
Nashville's just it's a big music scene, period.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's a lot of music there in general. Like it's not just country music. I mean, that's DJ. Hey, what
Modern
did
day
you do
country
on New
music
Year's?
probably ain't nothing close to what she perceives in her mind that she dislikes.
No, meanwhile, we're over here watching whatever. Like we dig stuff. We dig Chris Stapleton and shit like that.
Well,
And
Stapleton's as old school as it gets. So he's the GOAT, man.
that's what I need. That I need that
That
raspy,
raw.
bluesy
Yeah.
stuff, not the AI Nina Blaze stuff. What do we do?
Tucker's a good example of like the newer stuff. It's got a lot of it'll have a little beat to it and everything.
Yeah, I don't like his. He sounds a little nasal. Going to the honky tonk or whatever. Like
Yeah,
he
he's
just
definitely a little nasal.
Yeah, he needs to blow his nose. Maybe he was just sick on New Year's.
Yeah, it's going around.
Poor guy had a cold, man. It sucks. I still had to perform.
Super
He
bug.
gets up there and he's like, I'm just getting dogged by all these New Yorkers. It sucks.
There's no fireworks. on the
Most
bridge.
of
That's
those
making it
fireworks-
weird.
Golly.
Oh, the
Most of the
fireworks
people-
cheer me up.
Most of the people in Times Square ain't New Yorkers.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. I actually went into the city to get my comics at Midtown Comics. So I get there at 7:45. Yeah, I look like that exactly. I get there at 7:45, and they were already closing the streets. So to put it in perspective, the ball literally drops. It's on 42nd Street in the building on the 43rd Street side, and Midtown Comics is on 40th. So you could see it is like 3 blocks away, and they were already closing the streets at that time.
The face you make when you hit the red button and the vest doesn't go off.
Oh shit! Oh snap!
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh shit!
Tearing down the eyes of the infidel. That's what that is right there.
Oh shit! Oh man, yo, I'm about to drive my Banshee into a balloon.
Did I send you that clip?
Yo, so anyway,
I want to send you this clip.
yo, at night we for New Year's we were here. We had a couple of people over. We had dinner, and then we were just not even partying. We were sitting around talking. We watched Stranger Things, and then we literally watched every single ball drop 12, 1, 2, all the way to the California one, which I don't understand, but we literally watched all of them. But all the performances.
I didn't even know they had a ball drop in California.
It was the first one televised on the East Coast for California.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I figured might as well watch it before California goes into the ocean.
That's fair.
Say what's up to the chat, and then we'll get back to shenanigans. Los Cruciers, what's going on, my guy? J Med, what's popping? Ruby G in the house. Mrs. Links, what's up? Steven with the C, what's going on, my guy? Space Collectibles in the building. You gotta hit me up, sir. You gotta hit me up. C Bizzle in the house. I found out today. I think I found this out last year. I might be mistaken. C Bizzle and I share the same birthday this month.
Just this month?
You got me, Nick. You got me. That was smart of you. Shout out to C Bizzle. Evil Mike, what is going on, my guy? What it do? Yo, speaking of links, I sent you a message on IG about the giveaway. All right, I'll get to that after the show. Angel in the building, what's going on? Trev, what's up, man? Happy New Year, everybody, as well, for being here, man. Appreciate you. Pops Attic in the building, my guy. Your Pops is my idol, man. I want to be as cool. I want to be as cool as a grandpa as Pops. Clifford in the house. Happy belated birthday. Cliff's birthday was yesterday. Happy New Year, Clifford. Well, in the building. Phil, Bryant, what's up? J-Man, what's going on? I didn't get the ocean memo. How much time do I have left? I don't know.
Day.
You're gonna have to ask Miss Tessmacher. Was it a real ball dropping in Cali? I don't know. Was it a real ball that dropped? Yeah, it was a ball that dropped in Cali.
A lot of jokes to be had in that.
I don't. Can you share one?
Guess not.
Oh,
Do you want me? You want me? To
no. I could make one right now.
I'll type it in the private chat. That way it'll get shared.
No.
Type it in there. and see what
I
the
sent you the video, the quick little reel.
Yo, that reel is hilarious. Where do you guys want to start for 2026, man? This is our first in the mix of 2026. We scheduled all them bad boys up for the entire month. I know Mark seen Avatar. You guys didn't see Avatar, right? Remy and Nick didn't see Avatar. You saw Avatar Fire and Ash? Oh, Remy saw it. Nick, you saw it? Well, you saw part 2, so you seen it. All you got to do is just say part 2 plus giant whales, and that's it.
And fire people, AWA.
Yeah, fire people. You can't
Bridgehead.
miss out on the fire people.
All right,
So
let's,
you're
let's,
strangely attracted to the fire chick too.
Everyone is. Everyone
Wait.
is, bro. This taking over the internet. Like,
I don't know, it's
Reigns,
like, golly.
doing it weird.
Honestly, even not to spoil anything, but even before any of the mess happened there with the
no
other
spoiler.
people,
We're spoiling the shit out
I
of
was like, okay.
What's up, Rich?
What's up,
Yeah,
Rich?
she's got the X Factor, man. It's that's Una Chaplin that plays her. That's Rob Stark's
Stark's
wife
wife.
from Game of Thrones, and that's also Charlie Chaplin's granddaughter.
Yeah, when she was like, I thought they banged with the thing, with the ponytail or whatever that shit is called. Because remember in part 1,
They're called Kurus. You thought they well, that's part of it. You know, that's not like they bang like people bang, but that's part of their process, you know.
oh no, I thought they just like tied up their ponytails and
No, it ain't like
So
Demolition
I
Man.
talked to
No,
AI about this DJ, and I'm working out a video. I'll send you the preliminaries when I'm done.
thank you. So Rem, what was your take on Avatar Fire and Ash?
This is the thing. Avatar, it comes up, and we joke about it, and then Mark jumps in, and I usually try to back up Mark on this. It's a fantastic franchise, though. It's the best. I hate the fact that, or I hated the fact that you had such time in between. And you know what? I actually can appreciate it. It's fantastic. Every time, without fail, I start watching the next one. It's like I never left the last one, and I enjoy it every time. It's fantastic.
well said. Well said.
Yeah.
Being that we're being honest, and I had some honest comments before the show or before we hit the intro and stuff, and I told you guys that I love you. I'm gonna keep up with that honesty. Before we saw Avatar Fire and Ash, I watched Avatar 2 that morning, whatever it's called, Way of the Water. And I'm like, holy shit, this is a good movie, but I could never like say this on In the Mix. Like, I was
Dude, Way of Water is my favorite one of the three. There's stuff in all of them that I like this is amazing, but overall, I like the vibe of Way of Water.
I think Way of the Water is the best one. And I'm like, then I'm telling Mrs. Links, I was just like, yo, like this shit is fucking. And she was like, yeah, I know. I don't know why you keep bashing it on In the Mix. I was like, because that's my character.
Is number four going to be? Is that going to be called Passing Wind?
No, probably the Tolkien writer.
Pass and win. I don't know.
They haven't put out an official name for it yet, but probably it's going to be called the Tolkien writer. You're going to get another time jump into 4 because you got to age up the kids now.
Yo, you have to age up that Loak because he's skinny as fuck. He's not a. He's like, dude, look at me, I'm so skinny.
He's going to be a beast. That shot of him in Fire and Ash, where he tells like everyone, let's go, in the big battle, and the next thing you know, like his little girlfriend flies over the boat, and it's just the spotlight on her in the dark. She's like fierce as shit, shooting the bow and arrow. Then he pops up on the fin of his Tolkien, just with the machine gun. I'm like, holy shit, this kid's going to be a beast. Like he's got it in him.
Yeah, no, that boy's got the devil in him.
He does.
Yeah, it was good. The only thing that I thought was super corny in Fire and Ash was just like Jake Sully tells Loak like 3 times, stay right here, I'll be right back. His brother's like, stop telling him to stay right here. It hasn't worked for 3 movies or whatever.
Has it worked in any movie?
Stay right here, I'll be right back.
To be fair, in any situation as a parent, would you say anything other than that to your children?
Yeah, because I'll be
running high right here.
No, I can't tell you to stay right here because I know it didn't work for Loak and Jake Sully. So I'm gonna be like, do whatever you want.
I mean, if marauders are breaking in and my son picks up an AR and says, let's go, I might be like shedding a tear.
Yeah.
Place him on my shoulder and parade him through the streets first. Like,
I would probably say, stay here, aim it down the hall, shoot anything that's not me. I'll be back. That's the reality, though. You know what I mean? Like, proud, yeah, but stay here and shoot anything that moves that's not me.
No, they definitely went into a lot of the family dynamic in this one, I guess, with everybody. Like they tried to really hit on that with the kids, each kid individually, and the parents, and then after the loss of the son and the whole deal. So it was
Yeah, I love the way it started on that point about with the death of Natame in the last one, because this one starts three days after the last one. It's like one big film. So I like that it started with the two brothers like spirit walking, and when it just hits that point, it's like, before you go, tell me, how did I die? He's like, I got you killed. We escaped, and I said we had to go back for Spider, and he didn't even skip a beat. He said, then we had to go back. That's just you, bro. It's okay. I'm like, fuck. Fuck, we're starting this like that.
What I enjoyed too, like right there from the beginning, was when Quaritch and Jake Sully had to team up.
Yes,
like right straight from the beginning. I was just like, wait, what? For right from the beginning?
It was amazing because that was like that was smooth progression, because that was again one of those like being right back in the movie, because we left it with like, you know, Quaritch, like we saw in the last one, he was just reluctantly not going to let anything happen to his kid. Then Spider saves him. But the second that he gets the drop on Jake and he sees that mask, he's like, it's Spider's. It means he missed his refill. Can you track him? Like, didn't even hesitate.
It was just like, what are you doing? It's like, shut up.
He's like, you're going to get us both killed out here. Let's go. Let's go.
They made sure, though, that his man was like, this isn't the mission, bro. Like,
Lyle. Yeah.
They made sure. His name is Lyle?
Yeah. His first name is Lyle. That's what Quaritch calls him.
Boo.
He's the one that got stomped out in the first one. He was in the big mech suit on the ground when the herd came and
Tommy from The Shield. He was a cop. He was Tommy. He's always playing like a
dirty cop bad guy.
Yeah, dirty cop bad guy with like issues and stuff like that. Yeah.
There's a couple cool things to the whole Loak thing. I like that they did kind of elevate all the kids in this, because once you watch The Way of Water a couple of times, you kind of grow on you. But the first viewing, you're like, man, kids are always the worst part of anything that they're in. You know, they're the least interesting part, but they kind of get a little bit elevated with this one. And I loved at the end when Jake was wounded with the arrow through his leg, and it was just him and his kid under the rocks hiding. And they see that they got in a teary, and he's finally like, all right, I need you. Well, let's do this. They kind of got over that hurdle in this one.
Was it surprising to you? Like, was it surprising to you when the market ships, when they got attacked by the fire people so early on in the movie? Because that was like what, the first 15 minutes?
No, dude, it might have felt like that. But it's like
easily the first 30 minutes of the movie when they did that. But they did mention it though. I mean, when they talked about traveling with them, I mean, they had talked about how, you know, people maybe, you know, how there were people that might attack them.
Raiders.
Yeah, the Mogwai clan. What's cool is, because I read the comics, the Mogwai clan was mentioned, never shown, never told anything about. Back in 2001 in a Dark Horse 4-issue miniseries, one of the clans people pulled some shady shit and they had to get excommunicated, and they're like, fine, we'll leave.
Avatar 1 came out in 2001?
No, the first time in books in this comic that all the books are canon. Avatar 1 came out in 2009.
So the books, there were books before the first Avatar movie?
No, 2021. I'm sorry. I might have said 2001. Yeah, 2021.
Oh, you scared me.
Yeah, my bad. They mentioned the Mogwai clan.
Messed up my whole spec game.
And how, like, what we did, no one will ever accept us except this clan that lives out in the ash. They'll take us in. It was kind of cool seeing that come to fruition. The ash people were nuts, dude. They were savage.
Yeah, but that psychedelic scene was awesome. And I hated it. Give them the guns, and she gets that flamethrower and gets all freaking hot and bothered. I was like, "Yup."
That was the first time there was moisture in their village since the volcano.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can we turn up the heat anymore? Good Lord, this is getting a little spicy here.
Teach me how to make thunder.
So did y'all all laugh your ass off? I know I did. After Neytiri pulls that amazing attack on Bridgehead and saves Jake, and they escape. And the next thing is you see Edie Falco and Giovanna Ribisi in the command center, and Quaritch comes walking in with the paint on him and shit for the first time.
I thought that shit was hilarious. He just like walked through the screen or whatever.
Yeah, and he's like he went from being like their guy to walking in covered in ash. Like
Yo, that vagina. That
Varang tang is undefeated.
Oh man, that vagina. I can't think of anything. What would you call it, Nick? if Varang and you try to make a vagina joke, like bail us out over here.
Something with Putang.
Yeah, Vertang.
Hold on, where's my boo button? Let me get that ready.
Ask Chat GPT.
What's a funny name for Varang's vagina?
Did y'all watch in 3D?
No, I didn't. I couldn't, man, because I had told you we had originally had the IMAX tickets and I had to change them because we had to go to this party where I got super sick because for some reason at this kid's party it was 50 degrees. I was in there with my coat like dying. Anyway, so we had to go to this bullshit theater. Then in the theater, it's like, yo, the motherfucker behind me kicking the chair nonstop. And this is why I don't like going to like the hood theaters, kicking the chair. He's drunk, and then like we turned around at one point. The people left. I guess he was being annoying, and he was sleeping in the chair. Then Mrs. Leaks like turns around and like hits his leg. I was like, babe, like you really gonna have us fucking fight in Avatar: Fire and Ash?
She was channeling Varang.
Yeah,
it's like whatever. I mean, she was channeling Varang.
This dude opens his eyes, and she's just over him. Your goddess has no dominion here.
Wow! I gave her a flame.
Miss Fire Fingers.
Yeah. So what y'all think of the visuals, the special effects? Like
top tier. It's like
always, yeah. It's
that's like when you ask somebody who's their favorite rapper and they say, "Oh, Biggie or Tupac." It's like, come on, man. Like
they started with the flyers in the sky and everything, and I was like I said, it was like it takes you right back into the movie, and you're like, okay, yeah, we're here again. It's amazing.
I kept getting hit in the back of my chair too, but it was because I was in 4D. Yo, be careful, like typing 4D. Brazzers might pop up.
Yeah. The big final battle was
1D or 2.
The big final battle was awesome. I like that face off, the way it ended up with Spider, Quaritch, and Jake in that fight. The Spider I didn't care for in the second one. He just feels like the character is meant to be a fish out of water character, and he just really felt that way. And in this one, they kind of get him into the fold a lot more. And I just love the dynamic with Jake and Quaritch. I feel like Quaritch stole the show for the movie. Yeah. And that was a great scene when Spider goes to fall, and that's what stops the fight because Quaritch dives and saves him with the hole in his arm. He's like, pull me up. Well, I would if you wouldn't have shot me. I'm like,
no, Quaritch definitely stole the entire movie. That shit was dope when he comes in and he gives him the hamburger and stuff. Yeah, and it just shows that he cares about him.
He's trying in his weird way. He's trying, and a cool aspect of it is like this guy's there because he has one mission to protect these people, and he has no understanding of like the reality of outside that base. And he starts to have a small understanding of it, but his job is still to protect these people, and he fails at every turn. Like, what would that make you into? And it's cool to see his slow turn happening because Jake, man, that was such a great scene when he's just sitting down talking to him. He's like, "You have a gift. You were given new eyes. All you have to do is open them."
He's open them, yeah, which is crazy because at the end of the day, like he's just a clone. So it's just like he's slowly turning into a real boy. Like that's
him and Jake both are.
Yeah, that shit is so fucking dope.
Yeah, I love that. I had Emma the first time I watched it. I had my oldest Emma on my left and Kyle on my right. And when Jake pulls Quaritch and Spider up and they make it to safety, both Emma and Kyle are both saying, kick him, because we were in a very interactive theater that premiere night. And I'm like, no, stop.
No,
like they were sick of him. They were sick of him. Varang, like the villain aspect of him, did it. It absolutely did it. Oh, dude, no, I was enjoying it. Like the scene when they had Spider looking at the flowers, like you could hear people slapping their seats. No, don't do it. And that kid turns around and goes, "Do you still love me?" And he says, "With all my heart." Oh. Everyone's just like whimpering in the theater. I'm like, this is crazy.
It sounds like you go to the theater from Scary Movie 1.
2.
Was it 2?
The opening scene.
You on candid camera. I got you. You on candid. No, that was part 1.
No, I'm talking about 2 with the bathroom.
Oh, in the ear?
That's the theater we go to.
Holy shit. Yo, shout out to Marlon Wayans. Nick, you have no interest in seeing this movie or you just didn't have the time?
No, I mean, it was brought up a few times during Christmas and then nobody just really followed through. Elijah doesn't
work. It ain't too late.
I mean, it's going to be out in theaters at least 2 or 3 more times in my lifetime. So,
bro, go see it while it's out. It's as we're speaking, it's making $1 billion right this second.
Well, Elijah is slowly becoming a Navi, so
Not slowly,
This is
yeah.
true.
very quickly.
This dude is gonna be 8-3 by the end of this show. Yo, fun fact, I was looking up for some reason. I was talking to, it doesn't even matter. The biggest baby ever born was 22 pounds and 28 inches long. But the parents were both over 7 feet tall, and they were circus.
So someone gave birth to a 3-year-old.
Yeah, and they were circus performers. But the baby was born with a pamper on.
And a comb over.
And for my next trick, hit a mustache and a cigar in his mouth too.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime. Meow. My guy Jersey Creep says, so what did the Mind Flayer do? Want to do just eat people of Earth? You guys watched the Stranger Things finale? I know Mark did. Nick, you did too?
Yep.
Remy passed on the Stranger Things finale. Let's go to Nicholas first. I know you're the big Stranger Things fan on Earth, planet Earth.
No, not at all. Not at all. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I gave it a 7.5.
7.5 on a scale of 1 to 10.
I
Why?
thought it was good. It covered pretty much all the bases that I wanted to see. Visually, it was good. Everybody got their comeuppance.
What was
The
that word?
ending wasn't really cut and dry. He kind of left open to interpretation. So
I was thinking, guys. What was the word that you were saying before, Mark?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He had the biggest arc of the movie, which is cool quadrants. What did you think about it, Mark? Well, on a scale of 1 to green, what did you give it?
So I gave it 8 out of 10. It was green. It wasn't super green, but it was green. It did what a finale is supposed to do. There's certain boxes that they have to check, similar to Mission Impossible's final one. There's certain things that need to be done to address the entirety of everything, and they did that with the finale. I like the extended post-battle content. I know a lot of people were like, they beat it. Why was there an hour left? Well, because it's a series finale, not a season finale. And that was really important to me. And what they did with that time, like, it put it completely over for me. I enjoyed watching the stuff in the Abyss.
Mhm.
Thought the pacing was good. It was just, it had those moments. I like that we did the montages, that this show is kind of like, that's this show's thing. Every season you get these high drama moments that they find a way to put these montages in there and stuff. And the soundtrack was unique and dope for the finale, which again, the show is very known for its unique soundtrack for the time era. It lived up to what it's supposed to be. And it's crazy to think where it started and where it ended, how far it's gone from, how it just keeps elevating to being such a big thing that we saw 11 1v1 a fucking kaiju. That's crazy to me.
I didn't. Not that I didn't like it. I'm more in line with Nick. And for me, it was like a 7.5. Not even 7.5. It was a 7. There were a lot of things that left me scratching my head. I think a lot of the dialogue was super cringe. No, best friends. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? A lot of things that Taylor gives it a 5 out of 10. Blah, weak villain origin, Goonie kids, way too bloated. Yeah, it could have been like, it didn't have to be 2 hours plus. There were a lot of, in the moment, it was like, it was cool. And the way it wrapped up was cool. The fight was cool. All that stuff was cool. But it just leaves a lot of questions. Like, what happened to Sarah Connor and all the army dudes? Like, they just left, like, once the thing closed.
What were they there for?
Nah, I know they were there for 11. 11 died, but it was just like, they never even said that. They just said that when Robin was talking. That's how they wrapped everything up, when Robin was talking in the radio station or whatever. Yeah, I think Taylor Winder's more right.
Yeah, there was a time jump between that portal closing and the epilogue, though. You know what I mean? Like, the army was only there as a response to the ground being open and attempting to get hold of 11.
Yeah, I think
purpose.
No, and to Black Spider's point about Welcome to Derry. So with it running parallel to Stranger Things, for me and my enjoyment, like, I only got room for so many kids in my television viewing, and Welcome to Derry was amazing, like way better than Stranger Things. So had Welcome to Derry not been at the same time, I think I would have had a better appreciation for Stranger Things, if that makes sense.
But I think you have to keep in mind, Taylor, they were doing a lot. They were illegally doing things as well. There's a lot of shit they don't want come to light the whole time they were there.
Yeah, and then it was just like, yo, why was this guy scared to go into the cave if he already knew what's the deal? Then he went into the cave. Like it made no sense, man. Like when you really like dissect it, it's just like one of those things where it's like, yeah, that didn't make no sense. It was cool in the moment. What was your favorite part, Nikki?
It was kind of cool when 11 jumped into the Mind Flayer's chest.
Oh, that was
Went right into battle with Vecna.
Into the smooth, flat floored cave that exists in the middle of the Mind Flayer.
That she knew, yeah, how fortuitous. Also, how
well, this is one fortuitous wagon.
this guy did on the graduation stage what Eddie said he was going to do on the graduation stage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dustin. Yeah, he was.
They did that with every character. Like Max and Lucas went to the movies. Everyone had this happy ending except Mike. But that was kind of beautiful what they did with him as the writer, and then ending it with the D&D game, and then the next generation of kids coming down and taking the table from them when they were done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think like all of that was super cool. You think 11 is dead? This is what they would talk over here. Like America Chavez, my daughter was just like, no, she's alive. I was like, she's dead, bro. Like she's dead. You think she's dead or she's alive?
Now she's literally alive. They show us the viewer that kind of thing.
That's just the story that's in his mind, just to keep him like having that hope. Like
I'm not talking about the shot of 11 showing up to the 3 waterfalls. I'm talking about the confirmation that the suppressors were shooting her in the moment of her death. That's it. That's the confirmation. Not the actually seeing 11. Those suppressors being there confirms that's a real shot of 11, not the other way around. You know what I mean?
I'm lost.
So when she was at the portal looking at Mike, there was 4 suppressors shooting her, which means she can't use her powers.
Mm-hmm.
Her nose wasn't bleeding. And you can go back and rewind it and see it for yourself so you don't have to just see it from Mike's memory. So 11, in that moment, real 11 could not be standing there. It's impossible based on what the show has established. For numerous reasons, she could not be standing there. So she has to be somewhere else. Whether she's still in the Upside Down or if Mike's theory of her is true, that's the only options. Like she's either somewhere else in the Upside Down, somewhere else in the real world. She couldn't be standing right there, is confirmed.
I don't think Collie could have saved her though, because she wouldn't have known.
She got shot like a fucking like an hour.
She wouldn't have known the army was out there to put that all in play.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
Yeah, that was the reach for me. Then she pulled off the biggest mirage of her life. I'm like, oh, that's fucking convenient. That was the only thing that felt a little cornball to me, was that long distance big mirage she pulled off, just putting 11 right there.
Yeah, which didn't make any sense. And then somebody just Mike just mentioned it about when she was just like, I could jump up there. And then in her training earlier on in the season, they were just focusing so much on the jumps that she were able to do the jumps, and then she's just like, I could jump up there. Pew! She's up there. Like they didn't even show her up there or like flying or anything.
I didn't want to see her jumping rock to rock because they saved showing her do that for her running 1v1 to the Mind Flayer, because that was legitimately cool as shit. And those moments would have been back to back to back. No, it would have taken like the pressure off the gang that was running for their lives in the moment.
Bro, but if you would have just saw her not even like jump to the other rock, just jump in the air and that's it, then it just cut.
Gotcha.
Like
I like what they did with Steve, how they do those cuts with the delayed blacked out screen. Because everybody in the world were worried about one thing, and that's only Steve dying. Anyone else dying, it might be upsetting, but it's acceptable. Not Steve, though. And early on in the episode, they give us the, oh shit, he's about to die moment. And they let Jonathan be the one to save him, which I thought was those two characters' closure moment right there. But getting that prolonged slip of the hand, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I thought it definitely had its good moments. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say like totally shit the bed and stuff like that. It was just like okay, like a 5 out of 10 is in I don't know if a bunch of high schoolers murdering soldiers with no consequences. They actually, that's the way it should have ended. They all should have gotten arrested, and then it would have been like a long ass episode of Law and Order. Like put them on trial. That's the way it should have ended. Yeah.
I don't know. I just think about how I think it was like episode 3, maybe, where the people under Sarah Connor's command were questioning the orders that she was giving them because they were illegal.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Like they really established that early on. That's
Yeah.
why you just had that one rogue guy with the scarred face who was willing to do whatever she says. The rest of her guys were really like,
my question.
if
It was
they
like
were even-
Paradox in Deadpool and Wolverine.
yeah, if they were semi close to her, they were not like, they're like, wait a minute, this ain't how this goes. This ain't how we operate. We don't do that.
People were cheering and clapping when Jonathan saved Steve in our theater. Joe Michael saw it in the theater. It made $25 million.
That's good.
That's
What I read that Netflix didn't take any of that money. They just put it out there for the theaters to have to make money on.
yeah. So America Chavez went and it was free. Like it was just first come first serve. It was free, but you had to get like
Concession.
concession. Yeah. Almost like if you go to a comedy club, you got to get a 2-drink minimum, whatever. You want to transition to Avengers Doomsday? We had all these trailers dropping. Did you when you saw it, Nick, of Avatar, did the Avengers trailer play in front of it? Any of them?
I didn't see Avatar.
Oh, we was just talking about Stranger Things. My bad. Mark, did any of the things play in front of yours?
The first time I saw it, they did not. The second time I saw it, Odyssey and the Captain America clip played before it.
Odyssey. Oh my
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I didn't see it. 11 will return in Avengers Doomsday. That's shit. When we saw it, they didn't show the Steve Rogers trailer in front of it, and I'm glad they didn't because that was the most underwhelming bullshit I've ever seen in the history of my life. Like when I saw it online, I was just like, "Yo." I saw the leaked one, and then I was just like, "This can't be it." And then when Marvel released it, I was just like, "Yo, this shit is garbage." How was that supposed to get? What what do you think the point of that was?
You see that reel I shared? I put it in one of the group chats. You had to have seen it, where it's just the Steve Rogers things, but it's dubbed over like it's a prescription commercial you would see on TV.
Oh,
the guy riding a motorcycle home with the sun shining in.
It's like a Cialis, exactly a Cialis.
Holding his clothes and having the baby, like it's literally a prescription commercial. You're waiting for the death warnings at the end.
Oh shit!
Side effects may include.
Yeah, side effects may include missing middle finger or
itching in small places.
Nick, what do you think about that trailer? Like we're just talking about the Steve Rogers one.
Just the Steve Rogers one. I mean, it's kind of trying to tug on the heartstrings of those people who miss the old days in Marvel, I think.
Did you say the old Asian Marvel?
That's what I heard.
You ain't got a chance.
No. Aging Marvel.
Aging. I thought you said Asian. My bad.
No. I guess we always kind of wondered what happened when Steve showed up old.
Did we always wonder?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it not for a long time, but it was like it'd be kind of cool to see what he did to put those things back. And then there was the rumor of the TV show that was going to happen.
Of him putting the stones back. I remember that. I literally do not care for Captain America coming back. I might be, and obviously, I'm a Marvel show, MCU, whatever. Yo, they close his story so perfectly. It makes no sense to have him come back. It just doesn't make sense for me. And then the whole thing with the baby. Yo, like I was just like, it made me groan even more. Like, and then did he go back in time or is he in another universe? Does a Captain America still frozen in ice in that time? Or is that Captain America that they're going to pull from the ice, become Captain Hydra?
No, I think that they said that Captain America died in that universe. That's what I thought I read.
Or maybe Peggy is getting, Eiffel Towered by,
pegged?
Yeah, by both Caps, by twin Caps. The point of it was showing Steve Rogers has no interest in being Captain America anymore. He's become a father and a husband and settled down. And now doom is coming and his life will be taken away. I'm glad you pointed that out.
You want to hear a hot
Totally
top?
see it in a different view now.
Here, like I think that obviously this is just a move of desperation. It's the MCU begging fans to please come back to our franchise. We are sorry. Forgive us. We fucked up big time. Look, we're going to try to fix it. And then you're going to buy a ticket, show up, and realize they're just bringing back these goated tier characters just so Doom can knock them off early in the movie to establish himself as a threat, because this is an Avengers movie for the first time without an established threat that requires all of the Avengers there. How do you get all these people together to focus on one big bad thing, if not do something drastic? You know, we had the build up to all the other ones were like build ups. They were drastic by the time you get there. This one, they're going to introduce the villain in the actual movie that they're there to stop him in.
Got it.
Kill the X-Men, kill Cap, kill Thor. Like what they did with Hulk in Infinity War. How do we establish Thanos as physically capable? We know he's smart. We know he's a tactician. We know we're supposed to be scared of him. Show us why. And he put some paws on Hulk like he did. And you're like, oh, shit.
No, Mike, we're going to – so we were talking about the Cap, and now we're going to move on to the Thor trailer. And then –
Get him, Mike. Get him.
Yeah, Jesus. Joe Michaels was going to change my mind again. The Thor trailer. Remy, did you see that whack-ass Captain America trailer? The Thor trailer is showing that Thor's hell on earth is coming, and he's asking the All-Father to restore him to full strength and protect the child he is now father to.
All-Father dead.
Yeah, it's thank you. I totally see the trailer different now. I don't even want to watch these trailers anymore. I just need Joe Michaels to message me this shit.
He's like just like like when you watch a YouTube video and you hit summarize the video.
Yeah.
Transcript. It's like the video transcript.
He's the human AI. The Thor trailer. Nick, what did you think about that the Thor version?
Trash.
Super trash.
I can't wait to get the little girl from Love and Thunder back.
Super trash, dog. Like as
That
soon
was,
as
that was the thing. That reminded me that there was a Love and Thunder. And I was like,
and I saw Love and Thunder a couple of weeks ago. Still the worst movie in the history of the world. I hated it. All right, so we all agree on Thor sucked. The leaked X-Men trailer.
Just that shot of Cyclops was cool, but I'm not delusional to think that this is a main character in this movie by any stretch of the imagination. So that shot of James Marsden going ham was dope. It reminded me of X3 when he was sitting by the lake and just
the lake, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hell yeah.
Remy, you saw the X-Men trailer?
he doesn't watch any trailers. You know, he doesn't want to be known. He doesn't want to know.
Shit. Nick, what was your thoughts? Because I know
I
you're
agree.
the biggest X-Men guy we know.
I think seeing Cyclops in the
Uniform.
90s costume,
The one he put on in Apocalypse.
rated out. No, this is more closer. I think.
Oh, that's right.
People forgets he puts that suit on in Apocalypse.
At the end of it, at the the last 5
comic
minutes.
accurate Cyclops in Apocalypse. And then they didn't put him back in it for Dark Phoenix. That was the weird thing.
A lot of weird things about that movie franchise back then.
Yeah, very true.
Yo, dare I say Cyclops and a Sentinel? That trailer made me excited. Like I was just like, holy shit, this shit looks badass. I'm excited that James Marsden is back. And it's funny because he was like, I never loved him as Cyclops and whatever, but I was just like, he's our Cyclops. Or you not of that ilk. Like you like the other dude.
No, I like that younger actor. He did a fine job of James Marsden as Cyclops. Like I love the 20th Century Fox stuff. We talked about that when the Deadpool thing came out. Like I love that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not this weird jaded person that grew up with the MCU. I grew up with the 20th Century stuff. I appreciated it. It was good. They had their misses, like X3 was kind of weird. It was different, switching up directors on us.
In the middle of the movie, right? Brett Ratner?
Yeah, Brett Ratner, because Singer stepped away to go film Superman and molest people or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. He was on the run. Yeah. The trailers are showing us that everything we know about the MCU is about to be changed forever. It started with Loki becoming the threads holding the world tree together. Then D&W changing things. Thank you,
Deadpool Wolverine.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Nick and Joe. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with all joking aside. If they bring in Loki as the god of stories or whatever, I don't expect they will. If they do, it'll be in Secret Wars.
It would be a sequel. Was Loki coming in to save the day? Like you just hear the theme from the show. Well, I don't even remember the theme. Brrr. I'm assuming.
Y'all worried about these kids getting away with fighting back against this rogue military group in Stranger Things, but y'all cool with Loki being a good guy after he murders a whole fucking city in Avengers. Let's be real.
Those people deserved it. It was New York.
Now this is pre 2006 New York.
Oh, okay.
American New York.
26. All right, my bad. I thought it was Mondani, New York. Oops. Those people deserved it. And I'm in New York, so I can say that.
Oh shit.
Welcome back, Remy.
Oh man. Where's my banshee?
Did you watch that clip I sent you, Remy?
100% I did. Yes, sir.
With the sound on, right?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I had a feeling I knew it was coming.
In theaters, I'm doing that.
My guy, 100% agree. Gotham Thrip on Fresh Pond.
So where's all excitement level at now that we've got these three little teasers?
Remy, where's your excitement?
So I've been avoiding this like the plague, and I'm anticipating myself seeing the movie. I'd like to experience it, without any bias, and so I'm hoping I enjoy it.
I'm
anticipating a good movie.
Nick, where's your level of excitement?
I keep it at a 5. Just because I don't believe the trailers, and
all right,
it's always going to be what I see at the theater.
Oh snap! That's awesome. A couple of blocks from my crib. I am. I'm excited, but I don't want to be let down. Like, I'll be honest. I think the X-Men trailer really did it for me. I think the whole thing with Captain America is just like our human trailer guy, Joe Michaels, is just going to do that, and then somebody's going to come in. Like, I would hope they just wipe out Captain America right in the very beginning or something like that, which I think that's not going to happen. But I'm excited. I'm actually excited. Like, that X-Men trailer made me excited, even if it's for a little bit. I have faith in the Russo brothers. I think it's also going to be nothing but fan service out the wazoo. And people are going to complain about that. This is just nostalgia bait and fan.
That's all it's got left, man. That's all it's got left. Give us good fan service and let us have fun.
Yeah,
kill it with Secret Wars. Like, give us 2 good fan service whatevers and just kill it, man. Let us have fun on the way out.
Give me Spidey's black suit. Give me Venom. Give me all of that shit.
Kill off some characters. Like, bring Lou Ferrigno Hulk into Secret Wars somehow. Do something. Do something that's just utter over the top fan service, because this universe is cooked without it.
He's a real person.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Lou Ferrigno and Lex Luger.
They'll go back in their little Mary Poppins bag and pull out that One Direction kid from the after credits of that one movie we all forgot about, The Eternals. We played Star Fox and Pip the Troll, and they'll come in and save the day.
Yeah, I doubt that. Like, they never did anything with Star Fox and Pip the Troll. They never did anything with Hercules at the end of Love and Thunder. Blade. Today, when what I watched today, Captain America: Brave New World, and the leader was just like, "Get ready for them. The others are coming," and it's like, "What are you talking about, Dad?"
Don't forget Kamala Khan's when they reenacted Nick Fury forming the Avengers with her going to Kate Bishop to form the Young Avengers.
Oh, the Young Avengers, which Kate Bishop is not even young.
No, but Haley Steinfeld can play in these movies. I'm not going to complain.
If you remember Secret War, she's pregnant.
Yep.
With a vampire baby.
That's good.
If you remember the Secret Wars comic miniseries, the countdown clock going right now is the same thing Marvel did leading up to the Secret Wars miniseries in the whole Times Runs Out event. Did you guys read the Secret Wars, the Hickman one?
Yeah.
You never read it? Mark, phenomenal. Nick, you dig it, right?
Yes. I mean, just for the East Side of a Beach art alone.
Bruh. I think I'm gonna read that again. Remy, that's a good one. You would like that one. No, you can't say pass on Secret Wars by Hickman.
It's got the Council of Thors in it.
Yo, we got it's mad Thors, Remy, right up your alley. How's House of Asher?
Fantastic.
Now you got to give us more than that. Look, right on cue. House of Asher, Evil Says Man Thing.
Giant size man thing.
It's fantastic.
That's it.
Yeah. Man, did you enjoy the original series?
I
Did you
did.
ever think, man, if only we could have some more? There you go. They gave you more. What do you think happened? It's
Is it like getting back in the saddle though? Does it feel awkward?
If you saw the first series and you enjoyed it, I'd say you're guaranteed to enjoy this one. It's same setup, just as many twists and turns. Some weeks you're rooting for people, some weeks you hate people. You don't know where the hell to go. It's great. It's great.
How's the effects? Because when the original, it was very like 300-esque.
There's like 100% blue screen.
Yeah.
So I think they're better because there was definitely some of the arena effects where you could tell they really kind of cheesed it up in the first few seasons, and I think they've done a lot better with that. I don't know if they've done better with it with the effects or if they're just better directors and camera angles and stuff, the way that they shoot it. But I mean, it's still great. And the thing is, it's like you can enjoy it if you like to see the gladiator fights, or if you want all the fucking drama on the side, which is like the biggest meat and potatoes of the whole thing. It's wonderful.
The drama is very underrated.
Yeah.
Any prosthetic things?
What?
Swinging prosthetic things.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of stuff swinging. I don't know about process. I told you, I think there was some selective choosing going behind the scenes here with some of the male characters short.
Imagine that you got to audition.
I mean, I would say in the first series, you got a bit more variety in the cast. They kind of cut through all that, and they're like, you want to see some swinging, we're going to give you some swinging. So
everybody's packing.
Everybody's packing heat. Yeah, everybody's.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. No, I know for fraudulent slip. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna come clean. I auditioned for that show, and I didn't make the cut.
That's another weird choice of words.
Yeah, basically. Oh shit! There's a little brisk in the room. Oh my god! Yo, what are you guys looking forward to most in 2026 as far as like any entertainment movie? We could do a lot of movies and TV shows and stuff. Before we go into that, Fallout Season 2. Any of you guys watching Fallout yet? Oh, you watching it, Nick? Mark says no. Remy says pass. I haven't started watching it yet.
I'm going to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
So many Easter eggs for the people who played the games. Very well done. Very well acted, of course, by Walton Goggins.
I'm sick of him.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I will say, because I didn't play the video game, Angel played the video game, but I still enjoyed season 1 immensely. I mean, even without
It was good.
having the background of it. But I mean,
Well,
it was the same thing with, The Last of Us, I had no experience with the game either, and I still enjoyed that.
I even forgot that aired. The Last of Us. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, waiting on Lanterns. I'm super excited for Lanterns. Yeah, I'm waiting for Fallout to finish so I could just binge the whole thing because I don't enjoy those water cooler talks. What are you guys most excited for in 2026, man? There's a lot. 2026 as far as movies is insane. Insane. Probably like the best year to come along in a long time. What are you guys excited for most?
The amazing breakfast at the Westin during Heroes Con.
Yeah. I don't think 2026 is stronger than what we just went through for me personally, because we got like Mission Impossible, Avatar, and Tron with Superman in the same year. For me personally, that's like a huge W, like across the board for me. But I'm super stoked for Lanterns.
Before we even move any further, is it surprising to you when people talk about like the 2025 like top 10 movies, and I'm talking about like not comic book community people, but like reputable YouTube people, whatever. Like Superman isn't on anything, so it's not on like 10 best, it's not on 10 worst.
I'm
like
seeing it all over people's 10 best, and that's actually surprising me. Like it's all over stuff. It's getting like voted like popular movie of the year on all kinds of stuff. Like Watch Mojo gave it number 1.
Seriously?
Over F1. I'm seeing that. And I'm seeing One Battle After Another being high on a lot of lists, and
that was high on my
list.
I saw you didn't like it.
Dude, it was technically well made, but it was an awful movie. Like in every aspect of the movie, it was crazy how bad it was.
I could see how it could be super divisive.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, and this sounds bad because I know you like it and it's not meant to be an attack at you, but for me, it feels like one of those pretentious movies that people think they're supposed to like because of how well it's made, like the technical, you know what I mean? There are those movies out there that people think everyone likes this. I guess I'm supposed to like this. This is what's considered good. Like it's an Academy movie that no one actually likes, but they think they're supposed to like it.
No,
there's no story. There's no plot.
I started watching it just because it was on so many lists, and I wasn't a big fan.
Yo, am I the only one? Oh yes, hey, what's up, Sledge? Last week or 2 weeks ago when we were here, Sledge was just like his propaganda, which I totally see.
Yeah,
like me, like I enjoyed all the performances.
Here's a fun question for who? Who's it propaganda for? Because
I'm just agreeing with Sledge.
Because watch this, it focuses on two people. Because like I pay attention to what like the narrative on stuff is, right? And like the narrative, the propaganda thing, where a lot of people, I feel like they didn't watch it and just thought it was like this far left leaning propaganda. Yeah. So I watch it, and the two examples of the left and right that you get is like this asshole military guy who goes outside the realm of his duties and he wants to be in this white supremacist group, and then the other side is literally fucking terrorists. Yeah. Like, who is this propaganda for? Because it's just bad guys on both sides. There's no good guys in the movie.
Nick, can you shut your camera off? No, for a quick second. That's who it's for.
That's who it's for. Yeah, the terrorists.
Yep.
I enjoyed it. Lockjaw was
congratulations, 2022.
No, he wasn't, Sledge, but he's how they perceive the right. Just like the people, just like Leo and them were not the left. Those were extremists and terrorists. Like, that's how people on the right perceive the left when they're just bitching on the internet.
It's all just caricatures of the people.
Caricatures, exactly.
I thought the performances were great. I thought, and maybe it was just my viewing experience.
I gotta watch that one still
in the theater. Yeah, I was in the third row, IMAX, in the screen. Don't
say that slow speed car pursuit. That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
For me, that shit is just like in my like that, and it's like with the sound, like it was like the whales, like you saw
driving a 1970 big body, like you get going too fast and it starts doing this on the highway. Like, what was the point though? Like, no one was chasing. No, they were going nowhere. There's no urgency in the scene. It was so pointless. Like, I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, that's a cool shot. Oh, they're doing it again. Oh, they're still doing it. Oh, we're still fucking doing it. 10 minutes later, I'm like,
it was amazing.
Like, it was a cool shot to do, and then they just kept doing it, and it was in a meandering scene. It blew my mind.
The tension was crazy. I was there. I was just like, yo.
In all sincerity, was there actually in that scene? Because she wasn't being chased. She wasn't being chased by no one when that scene started, and then a car pops up, and we don't even know who it is as the viewer. Like in the Mustang at first, like there's just no.
Is that dude, the white supremacist dude?
I know, but we didn't even know that in that scene until like we're halfway through the hills, because he doesn't. We don't see him till he pulls up next to Lockjaw. He wasn't even there. He wasn't even on the way. He was told in a meeting across the country to go take out Lockjaw. Then you blink your fucking eyes, and he's on the highway next to him.
I must have missed that. I must have been blasted.
Well, you remember how they were in their little secret meeting and they were talking about how they discovered doing his paperwork trail that he's got a kid. You need to go handle him. Okay. The next time you see that guy is a country away in a secluded place of the desert where they're having a secret car chase that they're not even chasing. And he's just all of a sudden beside him in the fucking car.
That's how car chases work.
Yeah, I guess so.
She was a semen demon.
She reverse raped me. How does that work?
She wanted more power.
She saw my power. Yeah, she wanted some person.
That right there was worth the price of admission. What up, dog?
It just made me sad because I felt like everyone in that movie was like the toppest of class performers. Like, dude, it's insane the level of talent with Benicio del Toro in there. I
didn't like his role. Yeah. I didn't like him. I didn't like Tiana Taylor that either. Like I was just like
Sensei was awesome. Sensei was my favorite. Just the way he just casually walked through every scene. It didn't matter if his life's in danger, someone's breaking into the house, SWAT's coming. He's just wandering through every scene.
That shit was funny though when the kids where he was just like, "Yo, where's whatever Leonardo DiCaprio?" They was like, "Yo, that fool fell off the roof." Like,
yeah, we got tasered.
Yo,
the random parkour gang.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Begonia. Did you guys see that?
I got that on my list because Taylor's mentioned it a bunch and he ain't steered me wrong yet.
Nick, did you see?
No, that's on my list. I watched Together instead of that.
Oh, with Franco and the chick.
Franco and his wife. Yeah.
That's his wife for real?
Yeah.
Oh, they get it in real life for the movie?
Which Franco?
Dave.
I'm still waiting on James to return.
Hello, Mark.
Begonia. So we watched it the other day.
What's it about?
Yo, it is phenomenal. Then again, I'm the same guy that loves one battle after another, so take my opinion with a grain of salt.
This is just our taste attacking us on that.
Taylor Winder says it's his favorite movie of the year. Yo, I watched it. They check all the boxes, cinematography, all that. Yo, phenomenal, super original story. The performances are crazy. Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, he's got Jesse Plemons. I'm sold on that. Yeah, that dude's amazing.
That's it. This is basically what they show in the trailers. Two dudes kidnap their boss.
Okay.
Yo, it is phenomenal. It's probably
I saw that once before. It was called Horrible Bosses. I loved it. I'll do it again.
Jennifer Aniston.
Am I showing my pussy? Oh, which is can you see? Can you see my pussy?
It's free on Hulu too, right?
Begonia. It's either on Hulu or HBO Max. I think we saw it on HBO Max. Yeah. Oh, Eddington is on my list. Is on my list. All right. So what do you
got? The bear with the raincoat.
The bear.
Terrible pick.
Paddington.
Yeah, bear with the raincoat. Terrible.
You're not a Paddington fan?
Nope.
You're more of a corduroy guy.
Yeah,
that's my guy. My guy.
Yeah. Poor guy missing a button. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That's the saddest story in the world. Are you kidding?
Was
even bring that up. I'm kind of upset that you even said that. Damn it, DJ.
Yo, I'm sorry.
The guy on screen now is missing a fucking button. Yo, button. Give it to him.
That's my favorite kid story too.
Yo, corduroy is the shit, man. Yo, you're gonna laugh at me. Yesterday we were watching the Sesame Street NPR Tiny Desk concert. That shit goes hard.
Which performer?
Sesame Street. So it was like the Muppets, and then they have people singing the songs, but it was just like, yo, Rubber Ducky, the Elmo's World.
You need to watch Juvenile's Tiny Desk if you haven't seen it. He really didn't understand the assignment, but it was amazing. Probably the best one I've seen. He turns it into a whole like party in the building somehow.
A lot of
way beyond the desk.
Yeah, a lot of the performers go off task with that show. Like Mac Miller's was amazing.
Mac Miller's will make you cry.
Yeah. Mac Miller had a verse on the new Big L album that dropped. Like I was surprisingly, Mac Miller had a verse and he bodied that shit. Muppets coming back with Seth Rogen. Ugh. I think the Muppets is one of the greatest things in history. All right, 2026. I keep getting off track. What are you guys looking forward to in 2026? Like as far as movies, let's just go.
It's got to be for me all the way in December. Dune and Doomsday.
Yeah,
Dune and Doomsday. Yeah,
Dune Part 3 and the Odyssey for me are the two biggest ones I'm excited for.
Mm-hmm. I think, oh man, yeah. Dune, the Odyssey, and Disclosure Day. I'm a sucker, even though it's probably not gonna be like an alien thing. Like, yo, I'm a sucker for like those thrillers, like whistleblower type shit.
I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Yo, dude, I am so excited for that. Oh, Mando and Grogu's coming out next year.
Where's Joe? Joe, can you synopsize the whole movie so we can skip it?
You said synopsize.
Oh shit!
How would you say that word?
Yo, T came out my nose, man. Why you did that? Hold up. Oh shit.
Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat 2. I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 2. I legitimately despise the first one. I watched it when it came out and I was like so disappointed with it. I went and bought it on Steelbook for my collection and rewatched it again, thinking some time's gone by. I'll have some the rose-colored glasses. It was worse. It was worse when I rewatched it, not more bearable. It's terrible.
Whoever had the bright idea to introduce a new character like that wasn't in the series needs to get punched.
Kale or something like that.
Cole. I think it's Cole. Street Fighter 2. Well, Street Fighter is gonna be horrible.
The Street Fighter is gonna be super ass. But I think that has an opportunity to be really fun because it looks like they know that it's ass and they're trying not to do what Mortal Kombat did and take it serious. It doesn't look like they're taking it serious at all just from the cast alone. And then and I said it when the little teaser dropped, it looks like a Colgate commercial from like 1997, with the colors and the sets and stuff. It looks redonkulous.
The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender, the real Avatar movie coming in 2026. Oh, snap.
I saw that.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. M. Night Shyamalan made it. It was solid. I think I'm the only person that likes it.
I'm not a fan of the Last Airbender stuff.
I like just the M. Night Shyamalan movie. That's it.
Is Godzilla versus Kong coming out?
I don't think Supernova is 2026. We're getting our first trailer for it in a few months, so I'm hyped for that. You know, I'm keeping track of that shit. Monarch season 2 comes out in February, but we're just talking movies right now. But Supernova looks like it's going to be all evidence is pointing to Space Godzilla, which was set up like the MonsterVerse version. I don't know if they'll do space with it, but it's the Godzilla that has like the crystals instead of the spikes like coming out of his shoulders and shit. And they really set that up in the last one, even with that big Shimu that had the crystal spikes on his back and everything. You can see where they're working their way toward it. So I'm really, really hoping they go that route.
Rem, what are you looking forward to in 2026 movies wise? Movies are coming out next year.
Yeah. I don't.
Spider-Man
wait and see what's coming out.
Spider-Man, Supergirl, Doomsday, Dune.
That's what I mean. Like I'm trying to avoid everything, and then when it comes out, I'll watch it then.
Like I didn't know this movie Doomsday was coming out.
Yeah, no one's mentioned the new Spider-Man
I'm excited
movie.
for Doomsday. I am. Like I said, I'm excited for Doomsday. I haven't watched any of the stuff on it. I'm hoping it's going to be good.
Mark, you just said no one mentioned the new Spider-Man, right? Nick, are you excited for the new Spider-Man?
Comes out on my birthday. Sure do.
When's your birthday?
Same day as the Spider-Man movie comes out.
July 4th?
That's Gary B and Chip's birthday.
And Chip, Gary B and Chips. When's your birthday?
31st.
July 31st? June 31st.
July.
There's the new Clayface movie, new Mario and Masters of the Universe also.
They were also redoing Cliffhanger, I saw.
Pass. Stallone did it flawlessly.
Yeah, super hard pass. Supergirl, I'm obviously we're gonna go see. I have no interest in Supergirl. Spider-Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Tom Holland is Spider-Man. I think he does a better job than Toby and Andrew. Fight me, I don't care. Like he's better at Spider-Man and Peter Parker. The issue that I have with the new Spider-Man movie is that they're doing a lot of things practical, so they have him swinging through the streets on cranes, like in the and that it just doesn't look good. He's
He
like,
did that with
"Wee,
Andrew Garfield and gave us the best swinging we've seen in any live action Spider-Man movie. That's not even debatable.
wee." That's him. Wee, wee. Well, he's supposed to go thwip. Wee. And then they're
I heard
talking
you
about
fart one time. It went. "Whoa."
The final Fast and Furious movie,
Sure.
Part 2 to Fast X, comes out, and I know they're corny and stuff, but I really have fun with those. That last one with Jason Momoa was the most outrageous one yet, but I smiled from the beginning to the end, laughing at how ridiculous it was, but just having fun watching it.
yeah, that was
I want
I
to see
did
how it wraps up.
yeah, I didn't like it for me. I heard they for this Fast X Part 2, 7, whatever. They're going back to street racing in LA.
That makes perfect sense after what we just saw.
Going back. I know you can, whatever. Toby and the Jazz Club and Spidey 3 is the best swinger.
Hey, hey-o.
Oh, yeah.
House of Asher's the best swinger.
One that-
Oh, swinging at me. My problem with Tom Holland's Spider-Man is the story. All of them have been mad.
Oh, they've
See,
been-
I disagree. I really enjoy the Spider. I think each one is better than the next.
I think I was the first time that I noticed that I was aging out of some of the content because he was a high schooler in Homecoming and watching this high school drama. I just didn't give a fuck. I just didn't like it at all. I didn't like the dynamic of the kid group in it. And it's the same characters that bleed over with the Spider Monkey, Night Spider Monkey, whatever it was. And that was just terrible what they did with the drone projections. I just didn't like any of it. I love what they did with the fan service of the third one. I loved it. Loved it. Brought tears to my eyes numerous times.
I love bumping into Ned Leeds in the strip club and just going, "Yo, Ned Leeds!"
Do you rub his head?
No. He was over there in the, like his section. I was just
You
like,
are magic, sir. You are magic.
You are magic. One that no one's mentioned.
Ned Leeds. I was like, "Yo, Ned Leeds slapping ass."
We're getting 2 major monster movies this year too. So we got Nosferatu. The same guy that's making it is doing Wolfman, Werewolf this year.
For real?
Yes.
Edgar Wright?
Yeah. So you got, of course, Willem Dafoe is playing in it because that's his boy.
Yeah,
And Aaron Taylor Johnson's playing the Wolfman, and it's a period piece, like how Nosferatu is a period piece. It's not like modern day. He's going back to where you don't have cell phones or high technology.
I'd recognize that piece in any period.
Yeah, so it's going to go from that zombie dong in Nosferatu to this flea-ridden dong in
Recognize that period in any piece.
Jesus Christ.
It's going to be crazy. And the other one is they're finally doing
Shout out to
something.
Zombie Dong.
Well, they're finally doing something with the Mummy franchise. Like we're getting the Mummy remake, and Brendan Fraser is supposed to be attached to it in some capacity. And I'm beyond ecstatic for that because that Mummy franchise was just.
Yeah, I think they're choosing I mean, it's like the whole cast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rachel Weisz and Brendan are confirmed to be coming back. I'm stoked.
All right, I'm gonna give out one of these Hail Crow books when we go to do the giveaway. Yo, that movie Primate that's coming out in a few weeks. I think that looks dope. I don't know if I'm gonna go see that in the theater though.
What's wrong with Benny? I don't know. You put him in clothes and put him in your fucking living room.
Yeah. Give me your
Belongs in the jungle.
Yeah, ape together.
Like, what the fuck do you think's wrong with him?
Yo, not yesterday on New Year's, me and my boy were talking, and then he was talking about how he got into a problem with 3 dudes and they were gonna jump him and all that stuff. And then, dead ass, I just looked at him. I was just like, "But did you tell them apes together strong?"
Yeah, and Sledge brings up another one that's like high on my list. It comes out in February. Dracula, a Love Tale, Luc Besson's Dracula flick. It released like 6 months ago overseas. It's finally getting released over here. I spent like an entire day trying to find this movie on a streaming platform or on the internet because I saw an Instagram reel of it. And like, what the fuck is this? I've never even heard of this. And then I finally realized it released overseas and we don't have it yet.
Yeah, I thought when I originally saw the trailer, I thought it was like some AI bullshit. Well, like because I saw Christoph Waltz in it, so I'm like, I'm not gonna put him in Frankenstein and in this. So I just figured it was like an AI trailer, and then you was just like about it, and I was like, oh snap, that's real. I'm excited.
Yeah, it looks amazing. That dude, like I'm not familiar with him at all, but the actor who's playing Dracula, he's just got like this weird look to him, like his name's Caleb Landry Jones. But
just that name, he has a weird look.
yeah, but Oh no, it looks very intriguing. It's a straight up remake of Bram Stoker's. It hasn't been done since Francis Ford Coppola like
You know what
this.
I'm afraid of? I'm afraid that if I ever go on like a murderous rampage or something, that they're gonna start using my middle name and like have like my whole like first middle name and last name, and I don't want them to use my
Typically, you have to assassinate someone famous.
yeah, and then it's just like here's your middle name. It's like no, you find out my
John
middle
Wilkes
name.
Booth,
Like,
Lee Harvey
Shirley.
Oswald, Mark David Chapman.
Yeah.
You have to get like a VPN to watch out here right now.
With a letter from Abraham Lincoln.
Mhm.
All right, let me give away. I'm gonna give away one of these Hale Crow books. Caleb Landry was Banshee in First Guys. Oh, him,
Oh, nice.
the redheaded dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Toy Story 5. That trailer, you guys saw that one?
I've seen the first one. I ain't seen any of the other ones.
Yo, and they give him the leapfrog, and that's it. It's a wrap for toys. Once you give him like the iPad or the leapfrog, you guys know what the leapfrog is.
Yeah, yeah. Little reading tablet thing.
Yeah, that was all the rage back then. All right, let me bring this up over here, and then we're gonna get out of here. Share screen. 2026 is just gonna be a good year. Anything on the comics front? I know you released a fantastic video about DC.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie dong.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, put hashtag zombie dong. I am going to be giving you, I'll send you one of these Legion Links Hail Crow exclusive virgin covers, cover done by Christopher Lockwood. I'll send you that. And then just make sure you put zombie dong. Yeah, just Yo, you can't say that serious. Oh shit! And then I'm gonna share. Man, I'm gonna share. I have this giant stack next to me. What's gonna be in the links box drawing at the end of this month? So I just want to share all that stuff. I have a video that I put out, but a lot of people probably don't know.
Yeah, y'all should just go watch the video.
No, we're gonna show everything. We're gonna show everything, baby. Zombie Dong.
And Nosferatu was amazing. That was a damn good movie.
Yo, Nosferatu. Can I put this like small or something? Or not, right? Because I'm sharing the screen.
Well, you just hit the other options. There's a lot of options there.
No, I want to switch this with me.
Yeah, you just click on you and drag you over. Oh no, I won't do it.
No, I won't do it. All right, we'll do it afterward.
We'll show it off. It'll still be collecting.
Nah, because I don't want people to get confused and be like, "Oh man, this is this," and you know what I mean. And be like, I thought you was giving away all that stuff.
It's
Anyway,
time.
Yeah. What do you guys got coming up this weekend? Remy, what do you got coming up? Oh, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm relaxing this weekend. This is gonna be a glorious weekend. Yeah.
Shirtless boxers,
Shirtless boxers.
beer, gun.
Yep.
Check.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to kick this cold.
Dave.
Unfortunately, you're probably all ready to be good right back for work on Monday.
Did you put Vicks? Put Vicks, it'll go away.
It works.
None of that shit works.
What?
Bruh. If you would have put Vicks when your finger, bro,
Finger.
yo, your finger would have.
Would have grown back. Or if you put oatmeal in a sock, take a bath.
Yeah, if you would have put
That
Vicks
would
on, you would have got cast in Sparkus.
Wow. Yo, don't ever put Vicks on your hands and then rub your eye.
Your armpits. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
You're both sick.
How long did it take for you to come clean about that, Nick?
About what?
About Nicky 9.5. I want to say you're about a year and a half deep. And all of a sudden, it's like nobody realized.
Yeah, I didn't know I had to fully disclose.
When I found out, I was just like, ew, and I gave him a high five.
Oh, you did.
All right, let's do this. All right, we're gonna draw for this. This is just gonna be one of these Hell Crows. We are going to draw. What am I doing? Okay, this is what I'm doing. Got it. Boom. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Hey, Joe Michaels, congratulations, sir. Congratulations. And Joe, we appreciate all your engagement and all your synopsis summarizing and all that stuff. We appreciate you, Joe Michaels, more than you know. All right, so that was that. Now, I just want to share with this is going to be the channel members appreciation prize giveaway at the end of the month. So if you join the channel, you have an opportunity to take home at the end of the month this entire bundle right here. So I'm just going to show you. You got one of these Lynx Legion Virgin covers, one of the C3 art books, Eric chapter 1,
Nice.
stickers and bookmarks at the back, Eric chapter 6,
Ooh.
signed Ashcan in the back, Silver Surfer number 1,
Hey.
Banger.
Nice.
Family Batman book 1 of 4,
Classic
It's
Mike,
me.
Mike Mignola,
2
Batman.
of 4, super fire.
Nice.
Yo, super heavy on the DC. Superman, Jim Lee, Batman, Ivan Tao to go with that Eric, your Comic-Con exclusive. Boom. Absolute Batman Annual number 1.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
And we got some graphic novels, brand new graphic novels. Do a power bomb. My favorite story of all time. Legit. My
phenomenal.
Big Game, Mark Millar. Fun,
Phenomenal.
fantastic. Then we got the Nemesis, the hardcover.
Nice.
Quick question, Batman
I
versus
would say a lot of this stuff is inspired by me.
Well, yeah.
He said DJ giving Mark a run for his money. This is like an extension of me that I'm looking at right now.
Batman versus Nemesis. Who wins? Go.
Oh, Nemesis.
Yeah, 1000% Nemesis.
Just because
Nemesis is Batman, but he's pulling the trigger.
That's exactly it. He's Batman, but he'll kill you in a heartbeat. This was done, sketch cover done by Izzyverse NYC.
That's a really good one.
Sketch cover done by Michael Rushbrook.
That's super dope too.
And it comes with a sketch. I thought this was a print. This is an actual sketch of a zombie with big ass titties.
From Zombie Dome to Zombie Rack.
Zombie Rack is going to be the next one.
Yeah.
And then finally, Todd Beats sketch cover picked up at New York Comic Con.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So
That's awesome.
that's everything in the old links box. Drawing is on January 30th. So if you feel inclined, join the channel and you'll get thrown in there. I already got the stuff for next month, and it's
Dude, that's all essentials, dude. That's incredible stack of stuff.
Sneak peek.
The trades are amazing. I mean, there's some really great books in there. The Death in the Family. I think people might want to look that up. That's not a cheap 4-issue set to get a hold of either.
yeah, not at all.
And then the Eric graphic novel that's awesome. Or the Eric books.
Yeah.
What's up, Chip? Chip's
I have never read any of
that's twice in one day.
Huh?
Chip's here. That's twice in one day.
Chip's busy.
Hey, White Shadow.
Yes.
Chip let me know that I didn't look forward to be on the show tonight.
No, we don't give
I've
Mark.
been waiting so long. I love you, Chip. I miss you.
Chip, can we bring the StreamYard prices back down, please? We get the point.
Please,
God,
Chip.
Yo,
what a phenomenal human being.
we should do a movie like the Chip Gettler story, like how he was a whistleblower and uncovered the whole acetate thing. Like, let's do like a drama at HeroesCon. Like, we got somebody to play Chip, and then I'll skip lines and shit.
We do the little interview segments with our face like in the shadows.
Yeah.
Can I play myself?
I saw him skipping the line to take 7 acetates. It was Skeff.
I remember before Chip was famous. He was a YouTuber. It's a phenomenal time.
I like that.
We are born in the darkness.
Yeah. All right, we gotta get out of here. Chip, we love you. Mark, what are you doing this weekend? My bad, I didn't ask you.
I gotta work and attempt to try to make it to a funeral. I'm trying to figure shit out.
Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why I'm laughing. I wasn't expecting that.
You
Anybody?
asked.
Anybody? You were close to?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
There you go, DJ. What
it's my it's Pop's mother-in-law.
I'm sorry.
DJ?
What I got going on? I'll tell you the story backstage. But I got some new security cameras being installed tomorrow. That led from the original story I had told you guys in the chat. I got to give you the update.
I wonder if your people who live close to you ever watch your show.
No, I doubt it. Nobody knows me. Why?
You started
I
talking
know
about
they
security
don't.
cameras. It made me start thinking about people who live close to you and drama.
I mean,
with people
I
who
would
live
say if
close
they
to
did, they would have got a hint a long time ago. You need to figure this out.
you.
Yeah,
Needs to
All right.
go.
The show.
Feel nice and comfortable in your cushy setting right now. This DJ's got some friends down south. Can come up and visit.
Oh man, I'll tell you backstage. I'll tell you backstage. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is shit. It's 10:30 on the dot. I feel extremely punctual. Hey Finn,
Hi.
Avatar is terrible.
He's messing with you.
You gotta watch. He's got an implement in which to shoot you with now.
I saw that. And he's gonna use that implement and wear his creeper outfit.
You shooting your rifle with the targets earlier.
Oh yeah. Bro, I literally obliterated him kind of with the BB gun a bit.
Mhm.
There you go. You gotta.
You messed with the wrong guy.
See, if you come to New York and do that, you get life in prison.
Oh, hey.
Also, no resistance.
Yeah.
He's full white. He ain't doing no time.
Jesus Christ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we love you. We'll catch you on the flippity flop. We'll be here next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And we're out. Peace.
The infamous Illuminati.